Welcome to the third and last part of this series on the safari in Kidepo National Park. In this part, we pitch camp. And while people think only buffaloes typically fight back when lions attack, there is another animal that can fight back. Plus, we visit a Karamojong village that dispels all the talk that's all about violence when it comes to the Karamojong. This is the campsite where the next 2 nights will be spent, and there is evidence another group left a few days ago. It is now our turn to pitch the tents. For most of us, it's the first time to erect a tent and therefore a learning process.
This so that this part can have space.
Yes.
Okay, like that. No,
No.
Eh?
Dan kan de stok nu niet.
So you extend it like this and another one.
Yes.
Okay. Then you get
2.
the long one.
Yes.
The long of this.
Yes. I know. Hey, camera. Zullen we doen?
So long.
Persoonlijkheid. Yes. Oeh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hier gaat.
You want to know where the door is, and the direction is here.
The camp behind me is now ready. And here with nature, we shall spend the next few nights. It is said that it's not uncommon when night falls to have all sorts of company, including warthogs and even lions. After setting up camp, we had a quick lunch and had an evening walk in the park, walking where the animals walk in close proximity.
Lion like this one so much than any other animal because first they are less hairy and then their flesh is soft, so they can easily be killed by the animal. But it's always difficult for the lion to get the zebra.
Even as you take in the beauty of the savannah, you can't help feeling a little exposed. These fresh bones of the zebra recently eaten by the lions reminds you of where you are in the wild.
It smells.
The walk caps the day and ushers in the first night of camping in the wild.
You know, for us we have a culture to protect. You dress the way you dressed at 1. My mom would say, what kind of people are this?
Sam, you can wake me up for a day in the sun. I like it.
Yeah, it's because I went there and I knew, okay, why the people enjoy the sun in Africa. And somebody goes in a swimming pool. That is your summer.
Yeah.
Summer is busy. If I say, even if I tell my boss that June, July, August, I'm going to Ghana, it's like, are you resigning or what is wrong with you?
Yeah, okay.
You know?
After dinner, everybody is tired, and after much chit-chat, we went to bed at 10 p.m. in the wild. It's time to go to bed now. But the only thing between me and the wild out there, the animals, is this tent. And now I'm going to sleep hoping everything goes well till daybreak. These are the sights and sounds of daybreak in Kidepo Valley National Park. A And so the first night camping in the wild in the national park has passed with no incident, except that some campers slept less as lions roared throughout the night. After breakfast, we went for another game drive and we were for sure not prepared for what unfolded. Watch the graphs. First, everything is graceful and serene. Then suddenly, there is tension in the air, if you can see the body language. Then, this is what explains the tension. A lone lion had strayed into this territory, and instead of running, the giraffes were on the offensive against the lion, which had to get out of there. This is when calm returned and the giraffes started to relax. After lunch prepared by us, we finally go to the Karamojong village in Karenga, part of the itinerary.
Loyoro Parish, Karenga Sub-County, Kabon District, and Uganda at large.
There were issues of Karamojong houses.
This Banda it has taken 29 years. 29 years. In this Banda here, it contains very many things. One, can start from the other side.
Is this the main Banda of the village, or what is it?
No, it's not the main for the village.
Is it like a store?
No,
or?
this one is not a store. I will explain to you. Even we are going to see again another house like this one.
And of alcohol and local brew.
After fermenting like 3 weeks, they put the water for 3 days, and then you will see the Congo beer when it has come. Our local beer,
Yeah.
when it has come from it.
And how is it?
Eh?
How is it?
Very nice, but anyway, you could have.
After if you get drunk?
I can't even if I take that one.
Yeah.
I become drunk. Even 2 days I cannot even eat any bread.
Oh.
And even meeting millet and sorghum.
Yeah.
Did you know that Karamojong have kings? There are still some alive, like Angelo in Karenga.
His work again in the village here is to give advice to the younger people. Like he was the second king. After the other one died the last 2 weeks back.
Okay.
The one who was 114.
Oh.
When there is no rain completely in Karamoja, I tell you in the name of Jesus, these are the people to cry to God.
This is how the members of my tour group summed up their experiences in Kidepo National Park when we were done.
It has been quite interesting. I think I've loved it. The first night in the tent is my first time. It was a bit scary. I mean, we were in the wild we are the only ones here, except animals around us. I think I've loved it.
It was also a little bit scary because of the animals. They were close by our tents, but it's worth it. And if you go to Kidepo, you have to go on the camping because that's great. It's really great.
It was really great, especially the animals that we've seen.
I was really scared in the night, but it's worth it. Especially the giraffes and the lion that we saw yesterday. It was amazing.
This excursion is really cool because you go to the north and there are not many tourists. So you think you are the only one in this national park. That is also a good feeling in comparison to Murchison or Queen Elizabeth. Because you feel alone in the savannah and see lions and hear them. So, and cook for yourself. And drink coffee and looking over the savannah.
Once the roads are made, there is nothing that will inhibit any love of safari from going to Kidepo. In the estimation of some, Kidepo could as well be better than places like Serengeti and Masai Mara. It's just waiting to be discovered.
They go down.